The big news in 40k is the game is dead. I don't know if you knew, but because of this one thing happening, it's just the game is dead. Warhammer is over. Pack it up. We're all done. Because there was this post, which was shared to me by Decknull, 29 upvotes, 127 comments. So you know it's going to be good. The game's gone, chat. It's over. I think this might be the most depressing thing I've ever seen for 40k. The game's lost its soul. Finally win free. Yeah, literally. What is he talking about? He's talking about UKTC compliant terrain made of clear acrylic. This is what's killed Warhammer. Warhammer was fine until this very moment of clear acrylic terrain. This has killed Warhammer. It was like taking Lenny out to stroke the rabbits type dead. You know what I mean? Clearly, someone has just bought a laser cutter for like 100 quid and is trying to make some money back. Clearly, pun intended, yes. That's all it is. People wanted GW to be more transparent. So this is the UKTC acrylic terrain set that somebody's trying to sell on Etsy, which is very funny. I don't know what you want me to say. This is those who hide behind clear acrylic shouldn't fire bolt guns. It's all UKTC compliant. It's acrylic with 3D printed connectors to hold it together. And this is what it looks like on a board. Can you see it? Because I can't. The terrain is made from 3mm thick clear acrylic, allowing you to always see what's behind terrain and where your objectives are sitting beneath the terrain. Ideal for top tables at tournaments where it all matters a little bit more, or for streaming tables so the viewers can see all the action. I would dread putting this on a fucking stream because one, it'd reflect all the light, which would be awful. And then it'd just be a mess because I fucking imagine all the models stood on top of each other. Are you in TO looking for multiple sets? No, bro, I'm not looking for multiple sets. I'm not looking for one. 85 quid each. Or there's black corner plugs, or there's magnetic for 100. There's no pictures to say which is which. Imagine the top down. Where's the terrain? Yes. Yes, chat. Where's the terrain? Yes. You can then choose out some black corner braces to strengthen them. You'll still need to glue the terrain together, but the braces give it a little extra structural support. The third option is to add magnets. This option is for if you like to disassemble the terrain after you're playing it to enable you want to store it. Mikey, dare you? No. Oh, it would be funny though. The thing is with it, it's fucking clear. So imagine trying to work out line of sight. Because I use clear acrylic bases at my tournaments for some terrain, but not all. To like represent like the footprint of where the buildings are. That was killing Warhammer when that first came out. When I first made the video about the tissue paper that blocked line of sight, if you remember that one back in the day. However, the overall, the concept of it, the concept of like see-through terrain so I can see where your shit is not the worst idea I've ever heard. It is not the worst idea I've ever heard, I won't lie. Maggie wants 10 sets. Chat, I kind of want one set to see what it's like. What happens if you use a laser to check line of sight? Fucking, as soon as you hit some acrylic, it just fucking reflects and shoots you in the eyeball. So like the concept of being able to see models through the terrain, I'm not mad at. Obviously being completely see-through acrylic with 1940s Victorian windows for decoration. It's just not my jam. You know what I mean? Now, if this was like frosted acrylic, colored acrylic, maybe with like some like plastic framing or something, it wouldn't be too bad. But see-through acrylic with fucking shit Victorian, it's like it's like Fisher-Price terrain. Look at it. You know what I mean? It's like, bro, you bought a laser core a week ago and you're trying to get your investment back. It seems like nice quality. Like, nice quality. It's 3mm acrylic, bro. It's the cheapest thing you can buy. It's 3mm acrylic and some 3D printed angle brackets. Everyone's wargaming on a board for the 2-bedroom semi-detached houses, yeah. Where's my bay window at? You know what I mean? Why is it all repeated? I've never seen anything like this on Etsy, like cause a ruckus, you know what I mean? Paint some curtains. Imagine fucking there, hand painting some curtains on it. It's like, it'd be like fucking, you know when like you're a kid and you get them like clear plastic things that you hang up in the window? It's exactly the same. You know, brush marks and all, you know? The Reddit thread's quite funny. It says, I think the game might be the most impressive thing I've ever seen. The game's lost its soul. I don't think this is any way representative of how most people play 40k, even those using comp layouts, which I tend to since I like balanced layouts and not spend an hour on table setup. Generally don't want to play and train this in-spin looking especially not at that price, because that is expensive. That is expensive. How much is it, like a normal UKTC terrain pack? A normal pack is £91. So you're not really saving any money. Not much cheaper than the official one. I made something like this for my Necrons, but I was going for cool. That's sick. It's aluminium extrusion. That looks really good. The ingenuity of using aluminium extrusion and then transparent acrylic looks really good. It'll be well sharp on the end, but that's cool. You know, a bit of aluminium extrusion, some nuts and bolts, and a bit of green acrylic. You got yourself a Necron board. So that looks pretty decent. And that's just acrylic, really. It's what they're meant to be. Trays in shells where he puts his freeze-dried down battle suits on and Gundam collection. True, based. I found something on Etsy. This is obviously a reflection of 40k as a whole. The fact that someone thinks that this is something is worth putting on Etsy is damning indictment of where the game is going. Bro Rate reads one Twitter post and makes it his entire personality. You know what I mean? That's literally all that says. No, it is. It just means that somebody tries to sell it on Etsy. I know you want to be upset. This isn't a heroic reach. I mean, you're wrong, but I'm not going to convince you, apparently. This guy's 16. This guy's 16 years old, promise you. Had his account for a year. It's adding up. I was wrong. I was wrong. I went on his posts and I'm like, I really shouldn't have. Because I was like, this guy's 16 because that's why he's getting so mad at something so benign. You know what I mean? He's so mad at something so benign. I shouldn't have got his posts. Oh, I really should. I don't know if I should share. Reddit's a public platform, right? I'm not doxing someone by looking at what they've posted before. 19 hours ago. Does anyone else feel lonely in their marriage, or is it just me? Oh, bro. Bro. I, 39 male, have been married to my wife for over a decade. I did some thinking today after yet another argument. Oh, whoop whoop. Fucking whoop whoop. Whoop whoop. No whoop whoop in chat, bro. I come to the conclusion that I'm alone, even though I live with my wife and daughter. My wife has never really been the romantic type. It's not always been as bad as it is now. But any attempt I make to treat her like a wife and not just a co-parent I live with gets shot down. Bro, this is real. What is happening? Bro just needed an outlet and he's getting shot down. His wife doesn't feel lonely. She's probably finding company elsewhere while he cries about perspex. There is sharing and oversharing. Yeah, I think mixing your relationship problems on the same account as you ranting about Warhammer 40,000 terrain is probably oversharing. Oh, bro. Why is he publicly posting about this? I don't know. Look, we've all posted something embarrassing on Reddit, but that's what throwaway accounts are for, you know what I mean? Oh, how do I get this back on track, chat? Someone say something funny. I can't read the comments knowing this now. I'm reading the comments about pineapple on pizza. You know what I mean? And it's I just know what's going on in the background. I can't look at this anymore. By far, the worst part is I expected his post history to be like questionable porn or alt-right subreddits. Something normal to get ashamed of looking at. No, not fucking marriage counselling 101. Crashing out over perspex is wild. He needs an outlet, Alex! He just needs something. He needs to feel something again. He needs something transparent and easily seen through to reassure him. Fucking hell, Lambo. Fucking hell, dude. Games Workshop themselves are actively trying to stop people from doing stuff like this. No, they're not. The tutorial companion says you should use a range of terrain. Says that placements are only a suggestion and didn't even have placement measurements until people ask for it. And even says that official base sides are only required for tournament play, that you should ignore them if you're doing another type of game. How does this sentence mean that they're trying to stop people using acrylic terrain? I don't get it. I fail to see how one seriously representative of the game as a whole. Bro doesn't understand. The game's lost its soul. The terrain looks shit, don't get me wrong. But bro's just got a laser. Look, bro's just got a laser cutter. You know what I mean? He's got a laser cutter and he's got fucking just pieces of plastic that say CP on it. Bro's just trying to get his money back. He's made an investment and he's trying to get his money back. He even sells stuff that says your logo here. How shit is that? Personalized objectives. It's just fucking the most basic flag you've ever seen. Bro's just got a laser cutter and does the most basic PNG MDF circular discs. Can't believe how Warhammer's lost its soul. Yeah, it's just slop. Bro just sells slop and then you're making a big deal out of it on Reddit. Does he do anything good? Or is it all slop? Bespoke acrylic tape cake toppers. We're gatekeeping this. We should be gatekeeping how people enjoy their marriages. Bro, I'm a bad human. Am I a bad human for finding that so funny? It's just, you know, if you're going to post on Reddit and fucking try and get people mad, don't post about your fucking marriage 12 hours prior. Maybe a couple of months ago, fine. 12 hours prior? Jesus fucking Christ. He should buy his wife a gift from the Etsy shop. Get her a custom cake topper. I miss you. It's not funny, all right? Let's be honest, it's not funny. It's not funny, chat. I think I'm getting cancelled, aren't I? Let's be honest.